afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Dubai International Cricket.
And with all of their home ground knowledge, they'll get out there and look to cash in on batting first.
Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Edge, unplayable.
Well, not the best fielding, has a shy at the stumps, but they were well safe. And to add insult to injury, the ball flies to the boundary.
This should be close.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Great shot. At least one on offer.
And they're away, nicely off the mark.
Straight to the fielder.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Super catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the bridge end. Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly, just couldn't get the drive away.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Bowler!
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Super shot that.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Edged it. Bowler is confident on this one. Gone. It's a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Maxwell comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Misses everything.
Just threw the shot too early.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
Yes!
Nice shot.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yeah!
Great shot through the gap. A couple on offer here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Bowler.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep.
Great timing. Right off the meat of the bat.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
End of the over. 20 runs coming from it. Australia are 2 for 35. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. There'll be 1 run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Picks the
Yeah.
gap perfectly.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Nice.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end.
Yeah.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Nice
Yep.
timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Hold on.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Edged. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. That's just outrageous.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Bowler's on.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
7 runs added there. Australia are 3 for 60. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yeah.
Up and over the top. There's always more room in the air. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Yes.
Finds the edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Oh no. Nice bowling.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Just threw the shot too early.
5 runs added in the over. Australia are 3 for 65.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yes.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a failure.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Keeper.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Good.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Good return there, back from the deep.
That's it.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yes. Yes. Nice bowling.
Needs a direct hit.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Waiting. Yep.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Pads away. Big appeal. In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Stoinis didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot. That's the over. Australia are 4 for 93. Going with spin now. Lovely bowling. Trouble. Oh, gone.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Gone, played all around it.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying. They trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Wait. Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Catch it.
Well placed, should get a single. Out! Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Hazelwood, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Nice bowling.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Hazelwood gets off the mark.
Yes. Nice bowling.
confident appeal. Could it be? It's a decent score in the end. They can't afford to give away any free runs. It'll all start with the new ball.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
India get underway easy as you like with a single.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yep.
Big edge.
Keep up.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. Could that be out? Looks so.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
End of the over. India are 1 for 8. Start coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Finch, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Waiting. Yep.
That was a very foolish throw. No chance of a run out, and it's just flown to the boundary.
Stark has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Beaten on the drive. Huge appeal.
No interest in that one from the batter. Hazelwood will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Yep.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
8 runs added there. India are 2 for 33.
Yep.
Massive edge. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
And with that, they're off the mark. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Edge, what a ball! Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Caught, what a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Edge, amazing delivery. Bowler is confident on this one. Taken, a really good one too.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the bridge end.
Yep.
Edge, unplayable. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Big shout.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Now then, was there a faint edge? Out! Caught!
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Yep.
Thick edge!
The edge was very close to going to hands. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Yep.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Wait there.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keep it then.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Yep.
Good shot, it's found the gap.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Stumping! Oh!
Well, it was an almighty heave coming down the wicket. We might never have found it if they'd connected.
That's right out of the middle of the bat. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
They'll get at least 1.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. India are 6 for 67. Misses everything.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out.
Wait there.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Drives it into the covers. Fielders no chance.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Marsh will be disappointed with that delivery.
Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep, yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Edged. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Stark is coming into the attack. We'll see the left arm from the bridge end.
Yep, yep. Hold it.
That was a very foolish throw. No chance of a run out, and it's just flown to the boundary.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Drives and misses everything. Big appeal.
Yep. Bowler.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Loud appeal.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
India weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Yep, yep.
Right out of the middle.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game. Join us again real soon.